Hey guys, in today's episode we are up at the infamous Five Rocks. We've got massive things in store today. We've got four-wheel drive tracks, we've got surfboards, we've got
surfboards.
Yeah, you just wait and see.
Oh.
But yeah guys, stay tuned and let's get into it. Woo! Welcome back guys. We're off to an adventure today. We've got myself, my best mate Tommy, and we've got Angus in the back. Tommy, where are we off to today?
Five Rocks Beach, a couple of little 4x4 tracks and cruising around.
Yeah.
Going to do some swimming, a little bit of an adventure. I just saw a fox.
Yeah, by fox.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, Fivies is one of Yeppoon's best features. It's like Fraser Island, but Fraser Island from Wish.com. So we're going to head up there. We've got some freshwater tracks, we've got some four-wheel drive tracks. Pull up there, have some lunch, and I've got a little surprise for you, Tommy. Little bit of action. Let's see if it works.
Oh, you're making me tingle and getting keen, mate.
So we're going to head up there now, and we will see you guys when we get to airing down. As you guys just saw in the previous episode, I have new fulcrum suspension underneath the vehicle, and I tell you what, it is a treat having it in the vehicle because this road is pretty rough. They haven't graded it in a long time. It's corrugated as, but it's like a little dream in this car. Now, I was at work the other week, Tom, but there was quite a bit of rain here, wasn't there?
Well, I believe we got about 250 mils or so.
250 mils?
Yeah, especially in the Byfield area.
Yeah, right. Every little bump we go over is a lake.
Small pond.
A small pond.
A few dips here.
A few dips. Where's the crackers?
I was going to say, did you bring the chips? Pulling up at the bottom of Big Sandy, about to let some air out of the tyres, let our pressure down. We've had a fair bit of rain, so it's infamous for being quite soft up here, but I reckon we'll be all right.
So I've got my little tyre deflators. Now these things are pretty wicked because they're set at a certain PSI. For sand driving, everything like that, you want it around 18 PSI. It lets it out enough so the tread is wider and it hits the sand in more of a surface area, so it's harder to get bogged. So I've just got my Maxxis tyres put on recently at Active Gear with the fulcrum suspension, so it was a treat going through all that corrugation. We're just going to let down the tyres now and send it up Big Sandy. With this track you want to jump on channel 40 just because it's a one-way track. You want to communicate if anyone's coming up or down, so once we air our tyres down we're going to jump on the UHF, see if anyone's coming down, and send it up there.
Let's kick it.
Let's do it.
Air pressure down, tyres ready to go. Let's hit this sand hill.
Anyone coming down Big Sandy? No? No?
No, we're in the clear, boys.
Righto. Send it.
Wild to think that these exact tracks have been here for a good 15 to 20 odd years before they got changed.
Yeah.
So like the little side tracks, with this main track up Big Sandy, this main track's been here for a good 10 to 15 years.
Yeah.
But then before that there was a second little sand track that went around to the old town up at the top of Five Rocks.
Oh, right, okay.
But they sort of overgrew that because everyone just used this sand track.
Yeah, yeah.
Tyres you got on again?
Maxxis.
Maxxis.
Yeah. Get them at your local fulcrum shop.
Fulcrum shop?
Yeah, ours is Active Gear, Rockhampton.
Active Gear? Yeah, right.
So we've just made it up to Stockyard Point. Me and Tom were just in the car talking about what a pearler of a day it is today. Like, it's unheard of. We've got nice blue skies, nice blue water.
We do. It's very nice. It is actually rather good weather for
It
Yeppoon,
is.
especially in the last week or two.
Yeah, well, you said that they've got around 200 mil of rain.
Especially in the Byfield area, around this, especially in the forestry and everything like that. So the sand was pretty hard, everything coming up, but wonderful trip, mate.
Yeah,
Wonderful
so
trip.
it's what do you think the plan should be next?
Oh, well, what I think and what you've got in stock, I believe, are two different stories. But, you know, I'm here
Right.
for the good adventure.
So I reckon we'll probably shoot down to 9 Mile.
Yep.
Find that little freshwater creek.
Yep.
Set up a bit of a camp, cheeky lunch,
Cool,
and
cool.
then I've got something in stock.
Ooh.
But
Should I be worried?
maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited anyway.
Yeah.
So
Well,
let's go.
Let's jump into it.
I love how you have these here. This is my
Oh,
go-to
shit,
bar. Like, I wouldn't use that one,
Yeah.
but this one's just my go-to bar. The hold the hell on bar.
Old 9 Mile Beach.
We're on.
Just pulled up to Wish.com version of Eli Creek. As you can tell, there's not much water at all. I'm gonna set up lunch, I guess. I've got to set everything up, put the awning up, start cooking. Well, Tom is on his search to find this yabby.
He's over there, look.
Don't know what he's doing. He's an absolute animal of a person. I guess I'll just start setting up camp. Alright, so we've just set up a little lunch scene. We've got the awnings out, we've got the chairs out. I've got the cast iron pots.
What have you got going on over here?
I'm actually cooking a healthy wrap for you boys. So I've got some cheeky tomato and some lettuce. It's not my sort of scene. I'm more of a KFC kind
I've
of
got
guy.
good news.
What's
I didn't
that?
catch any yabby, so you can have your chicken wrap, because I was up that creek for ages and I figured the water's too cold, so it just doesn't work. So the chicken wraps are in.
If you guys are ever out camping wanting to make some wraps or anything like that and don't have any cooking utensils or knives or anything, chicken kebabs. They're pre-marinated, pre-cut. All you do is just slide them off the skewer and they're perfectly diced. So once they're cooked, throw them on your wraps and happy days. Nearly done. Just cooked the chicken. We're just chucking some cheeky salads on it. A bit of lettuce, bit of tomato, bit of whatever sauce this is. I don't know how to say that. Chipotle. One thing I did forget. Oh no, I got tongs. I don't have a knife, so I can't cut these tomatoes, and I don't think Tom would appreciate it if I just chewed it up and yeah, I'll cut it with a tong. Oh, look at that. We're just packing up our little lunch spot. Gonna say goodbye to the freshwater creek. We've got a surfboard. There's not very good waves,
Yeah.
but I've got a tow rope. I don't have a boat, but I've got a Ranger. We're gonna try tow you, because I don't want to be behind it, tow you behind the Ranger with the surfboard in freezing water.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Yeah.
What do you actually think, though?
if he had asked me earlier, I would have declined. But you know, we're on the spot moment, so I don't think there's really any saying no to it.
We probably shouldn't be doing this, but we'll give it a go anyways.
I have full faith in you, no matter what. We'll make it home.
Oh God. That's yours.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
He's gonna get absolutely annihilated.
This slippery sailor! Yay! Let's go, boys!
Holy, we chopped that up.
Hell yeah. It was well worth it, tell you
Yeah.
what. A few battle wounds that we got there.
And who would have thought this would have popped up just for us, eh?
Perfect
It's
little
like we
lagoon.
planned it.
Perfect little session.
Righto, well I reckon we should pack up, probably start sending it home.
Get the car in the fresh water maybe as well.
Yeah, since someone drove it through salt water, but... How cool was that, Tommy?
Oh, your definition of cool and my definition of cool are a bit different, but that was friggin' awesome.
Yeah, it was.
It was. So where are we off to now, Lane?
So we're gonna head off to Stony Creek, bit of a farewell for today's little adventure.
Yep.
Have a nice swim, and then get home, wash the car.
Off camera, I caught a shrimp. It just didn't have any organs or the rest of its body in its shell.
Yeah.
It was still a shrimp. Just only 10% of it.
Oh, and just so you guys know, the little joke about Tom getting a slippery sailor tattoo, he's already got one. Well, as you can see, we are not at Stony. The sun is going down. We're not going to make it there in time. So what better way to close out this episode than take you to a Stony Creek? How was today, Tom?
It was good. It was full of
Yes.
adventure. We got to experience a lot of beaches, a few battle wounds.
Yes, definitely a
scarred
few
up
battle
little
wounds.
bit, Yeah.
Well, how good was surfing? Like, man.
Look, man, every day of my life I've got to go out there and experience that.
Yeah.
It's something you can only do every now and then.
Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more of what's to come, make sure you stay tuned because we've got a bucket load of content coming towards you guys. And as always, guys, stay slippery. Woo! Why is he pulling anyone? What's the bet he's going to get sidetracked and like climb a tree or something like that? How close are you?
Yeah, we got this.
That was all from just that.
All for the adventure boys.
Nice.
Slippery Sailor Co.